Hello, beautiful family. How are you all doing? Thank you for the love, the support. I just can't thank you enough. So, my beautiful people, today I have a quick one to share with you. Hey, wonders they say shall never end. You people know that a lot is going on, and trust progress the analyst. I am here for you. There is a particular audio that is going on. Hey, the audio is flying everywhere about the problem on ground between Madam Erewa and the Biafra Prime Minister. I want you to listen to the audio. Meanwhile, we are also going to listen to her apology audio also, so that you see the reason why you need to share this video. So let's first of all listen to her so that you will understand what she's saying when you listen to the apology she tendered. So listen to her and I'll be right back.
Members of Biafra Republic government in exile, cabinet members, this is Madam Anirejurishe Erewa. I have been in this struggle. I have stood by our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, 100%. I have stood by Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, 100%. I have not done anything to sabotage this struggle. Yes, but when somebody is stepping on my toe, Madam Erewa, we went to the convention. The de facto government that was created, none of us was in the committee. I am summoning Simon Ekpa. I am summoning him. I am summoning Simon Ekpa to come and explain to us what is going on. Is it Ngozi Orabeze who is controlling Biafra Republic government in exile? Or is it the Prime Minister who is? We have to know this because I have evidence. I don't talk. I don't do a talking to. When we came from Finland, we submitted an appeal to Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa that the charter misrepresent coastal region. We submitted an appeal. He approved the appeal and he gave us till December 4th, Monday, December 4th, to submit our amendment. Coastal people submitted that. I also have an audio voice from the Prime Minister himself, where he approved his own voice, and also he made a broadcast. The broadcast he made on Sunday, the 19th of November. People, please go play that or go listen to that broadcast. You will hear where he said, he even mentioned coastal in that broadcast. And he said December 4th. People, go listen to that broadcast. And we have been working. I have evidence of Ngozi Orabeze in the de facto government where she gave a deadline of November 21 to November 23. Now, here we go. We are not in December yet. December, we are not in it yet. And Prime Minister, he overstepped his boundaries. I'm sorry. He's a human being. But he cannot do this. So I am summoning him. I am summoning him to come and explain why he made this broadcast saying that, you know, Delta and all that bullshit. Listen, I'm not playing. This thing is going to be all head loose. All head loose, because I've worked hard in the struggle. And look, don't let me share this audio because I can share it. And you know what will happen if I share it. I did it with DOS when they stepped on my toes. Please, members of this cabinet here, take this very seriously, or else, and you all know, I have been very honest in this struggle. But what this broadcast of Christian Uduazo, a DOS who wants to hijack the de facto, and you expect me to be quiet. I have been quiet, but not this time. If it is fight, we are going to fight it out. Because this broadcast is unacceptable.
So, my beloved family, let
Hello,
us watch or listen to
distinguished
her apology
ministers
audio.
and
Listen end. I'll be right back.
cabinet members serving in the government. Today is Sunday, 26th of November, 2023. Yesterday, I made an audio which I addressed to the cabinet members and ministers serving in the government in annoyance because I am human. However, our able Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, the moment he listened to the audio, because it was in the platform, he immediately called emergency meeting and he addressed the issue, and with all the cabinet and the ministers all present at the meeting. And after he asked me some questions and brought out some significant points, I realized my mistake. And I realized that I overreacted in my approach. Our Prime Minister was correct when he said, "Have I submitted our information?" I said no. Then, if I have not submitted our information, why then would I react the way I did? And instantly, I felt that I made a mistake. And I want to use this audio now to correct that mistake. And I thank him too for making me realize that. I sincerely thank him and all the ministers and all the cabinet members who care about the struggle, who care about the government, who care about Biafra. I like the love and care that they showed. And it proved to me that they meant well for this struggle. So I did tender open apology to our able Prime Minister yesterday during the emergency meeting. And in fact, as well as to the ministers and cabinet members who left everything they were doing, to come to emergency meeting because of this. And the matter was resolved amicably. And in fact, I have always raised my hand for our able Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. And you know what? I even raised my hand more for him, for the way he is in charge. And I raised my hand for him that he did not just like, oh, okay. He showed that Biafra, he has passion for it. He showed that he's carrying everybody along. And he also proved that people can disagree to agree, and he will give punishment where punishment deserves. He doesn't look at a face when he is giving his punishment. And he gave me my punishment. He gave me suspension. And I thanked him for doing that, because this is how we all learn. And then when I thanked him, he reduced it again. So that shows his leadership. And I really want to thank everyone. I want to thank our able Prime Minister. I stand by him 100%. I stand by our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, 100%. And I will not disappoint him. Coastal region will not disappoint him. We are Biafrans, and we are in this struggle. Even with the misunderstanding, I still stand by him. But thank God, thanks to him, I thank him. And this matter has been resolved. He did it the same yesterday, only a few hours that the matter was resolved. And I want to use this opportunity again to thank the ministers, cabinet members. I thank Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, Chief of Staff, for the able and odious work she's doing in this struggle. We are all working together in this struggle to bring Biafra. But most especially, as I sit here now doing this audio, but I stand up to thank our Prime Minister. You are the best. And honestly, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who said, we should follow you, I thank him. Because if it is not for you, we wouldn't have known what would have happened to this struggle after the enemies, the DOS, they went and do extraordinary rendition to take our leader to where he is. You step forward. If I don't appreciate you for that, if it is not for you, we would have had no voice today. Biafra would have had no voice today. So I stand up, I raise my hand for you, and like I said in the emergency meeting that you called to resolve the matter, this will not happen again. I learned my lesson yesterday. You are not just a leader, you are also an instructor. Yes, you did. And I thank you. And with that, I will write a written apology to you. And once again, I thank you for that suspension, because when somebody do bad, it good make the person know, yes, I thank you. And it's a lesson that I learned, because education never ends in our life. And thank you so much to make me realize that we can disagree to agree to move a place forward. And that's exactly what you did yesterday. And that's exactly what the ministers did yesterday. That's exactly what the cabinet members did yesterday, serving in this government. Thank you. And I am Madam Anireju Erewa, and today is 26 November 2023 on a Sunday, and this is my oral verbal apology to you, Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa, to the cabinet members, to the ministers of serving in the government, to the de facto government, all of them. This is my verbal apology to you in this audio. But I am also going to submit a written apology, because I really appreciate you. Thank you, Mazi Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister.
So, my wonderful family, that brings us to the end of this update. Do well to like the video, share, and subscribe. Thank you, and bye bye.